Good day, good day, good day, YouTube family and friends. I don't know if how much of a video this will be today. The rain's has slacked off, but it's supposed to be coming back, and then rain all night again, according to them. And they were right last night. The ground is very, very soggy. Gotta watch my step. While I've got this break in the rain, I'm gonna go check on the babies here. It's so funny to watch them. They all get up at night. They all get in that little hut, and just make themselves at home. They're out. Come out since yeah, they've come out since I looked at them through the window last time. They're going back in now. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Well, y'all are growing quick. Y'all really like that high protein stuff, don't you? Yeah. Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna go get their feed, and I need 2 hands to get that bucket open, and I'm gonna go ahead and bring a bunch of scratch corn and some wormies, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put all that in here. Well, I forgot I done fed them all their feed last night that I had in the bucket. I gotta go to the barn. But I went ahead and give them some cracked corn and give them the wormies and sunflower seeds and all that kind of stuff. So the Magnificent 7 will be occupied for about 15 minutes. Yeah, I put a lot in there too, but like I said, 15 minutes. They eat fast. Oh. I didn't put that much in here the other night. Enough just for a couple of days or so, you know. I should have filled it up while I had my son here to help carry it. But that's what I was thinking when I filled it up. I wasn't thinking, well, Michael will carry it up there. So. And I was exhausted. Because that was like 2 days in one. I worked and did what I could do. And then I had to get me a second wind, and when he showed up, go back out there. Off to the barn I go. Bonnie and Clyde update. Bonnie's still running with the chickens. Clyde decided he wanted to go in with the rest of them. Scott was down there yesterday, and he left the stall door open where they're in, and them other ones just won't come out of the stall. I mean, when it's time to take them out of there, we'll have to take them out. Want to, you know, literally hand pick them out of there. But it'll be he just walked right on in there. He went right on in there with them on his own. Left Bonnie out here with the chickens. I don't see Bonnie at the moment. Well, she could very much. Look at them chickens thinking they see me coming. They get as close to me as they can. Look at that. They're like, okay, we're coming to this fence. Now, as I go down, I'm going through the pasture because I'm trying to avoid that where we've been working and it's muddy there. There's about 40 or 45 there just off the top of my head. Looks like kind of a few of them. So about half the fleet's right there at one time. Then you got these here that don't know how to stay in the fence. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? There's the new boss walking around out here. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. They're still coming up. Running loose out here. And this whole pen is nothing but roosters in here. You're lucky you're not in there with them. You better behave yourself. There's another one coming up. Like, what's going on up there? That's another pretty one right there. Yeah. Now the baby ducks, they're out of the brooder now. I got them a place to run across here. Another chicken in here. I'm not gonna open this door here, but yeah, they're in there. How y'all doing? It's too dark for me to pick which one's Clyde. Yeah, I'm busy right now. I'll be back in a minute. I got teenagers up there wanting food. Well, I think we've done everything we can do in here right now. What's the matter with you, chicken? That rooster after you? Oh. Hi, you pretty thing. Oh, no. Here you go. No. I gotta go. We'll be back down here even if it's raining. Scott will or I will. I'm going to make my way to the Dollar General store here in just a little bit. I think I'm going to go down there and visit the newest one again. Cause this one up here don't ever have those little jalapeno chips that I like. My odds are going to be better down yonder, I think. Well, we'll see. I mean, I could always stop by the other one, this one, and check if they don't have over down there at the new one, since it's right on the way home. I saw on, I think it was Facebook, where somebody there was a sign up there that says, warning drivers or something like that. No Dollar General for the next 6.5 miles. They need to shrink that down, because it don't warn people about maybe every 3.5 miles, because that's about how far apart they are around here. I won't be surprised if they don't build another one somewhere between here and Chickamauga. Won't surprise me at all. Well, I gotta stop and take a break. Y'all do the same. And be back in a minute. Well, that didn't take me too long now, did it, y'all? See? Got about half a bucket here last year for a few days here. If y'all quit putting all that stuff in there in the bowl for me to have to clean out every time. No, you can't come out. Y'all stay out there. Well, chase the bowl. Well, do you no good to chase the bowl? Calm down. Look at them. They know what this feeder is. Look at them. I got. They say this is torture. Look at them go. Whew. They just circle around the bowl and just go at it. I'm feeling sprinkles of rain already. Well, they should be doing all right. They'll have that eaten up before it rains, I'm sure. Well, now, I don't think I've been out here since the night, or out here with a camera since the other night when we finished. So we got to cut some of this extra stuff off here. Actually, what I might do is just fold it over here and tie it down. And same way on the other side. And got a little bit left right there. Probably, if I got enough to do what I need to do, I probably will. Because I got to do this little triangle, upside down V, whatever you want to call it. And then we've got to finish, just do some ties here. And the extra up here, see? Just fold it over. And we run out of ties, but the whole time that bucket right over yonder that the feed's in has a whole bunch of them in it. That because I went looking for them, trying to figure out where they were at. Yeah, it's gonna be a spacious little place. It has still got to be moved over. I have to get the hoe and scrape down, make it level on that end where it all lands, sits on the ground. Then we'll put them braces that's laying there on the ground in all four corners. And then I'll stake it down to the ground. So, and that will be finished. And I got the tarp right there. I got a tarp under the shed laying right there. Then clean up the mess out here. And then start on this side. I want to move that pole there over just, maybe about 6 or 8 inches, maybe, and that's about it. Just a few inches. And I might not mess with that one at all, but I will this one. And then we'll drive a stake in the ground right about here. The opening will be over there from to go in and out. I'm thinking about what I might do is I'll put a stake right about here. And then put one right here at the end of this run this way. And that way I can wire this to the stake and fix the fence part to where I can undo it and make a gate out of it if I choose to need to go in this end right here to get to this without walking all the way down here from the other end. And because that's going to be under net. And of course the sunshade. So, yeah. Let's see how much they got left to eat. Well, they still got a ways to go. But they'll do it, believe me. They won't stop till it's all gone. And then I'll stretch this fence, have to be stretched back and put back up. And then they'll have a run, sunshade, a complete tarp over part of that. And they'll go over there and they'll be able to, the gate over there, I'll have the waterers in there and the feed in there. So they'll have plenty of room. I am going to run a board, probably a couple of them, or one in there, maybe one out here that will form the roost on. Because some of them might not want to be in there with the other ones. If they separate each other from one another, then that'll be their choice. Wish I hadn't left my chair out here so I could just sit down right there for a few minutes, but it's soaking wet now. Yeah. So from here all the way down to the door on the other side of the closed-in fixture, they'll have to run. It's quite a bit of running room. And they'll be right here where I can keep an eye on them. I'm not saying I won't sleep through something that might happen, but hopefully not. They're definitely going to enjoy this when it's finished, I believe. I got to take all this net off and pull it out. I'll spread it out. We got about 1,000 guineas. We might have to expand out here towards the trees. 1,000 guineas. Can you imagine that? I won't have. No, I'll sell them. They'll be sold before there's 1,000 of them. Woo! That'd be a lot of guineas. Yeah. But hopefully, here in the next week, the rain will quit. Nothing else gets in the way. Other than weather, I don't have nothing that I see getting in the way of working on it until the 15th. And that's my next appointment. I would have already been to another appointment if I hadn't put them off, but I'm like, no, I need some time. You know, you got me going to this doctor, going to that doctor, and to this other doctor, all real close together there. I felt like I was not doing nothing but waking up to go to the doctor. And what I was doing was just on borrowed time of what little energy I had left after a day like that. All right, let's get in gear here. I'm gonna head on to the Dollar General store. Yeah. I think I can do that and get back. Maybe get it in the house even before the heavy rain comes again. Well, it's sprinkling right now. Y'all keep on smiling. I'll be back for a few more minutes, because I think my day's going to end after the dollar store. Well, first thing I saw heard when I got in the car was the 3 major airports between now and the holidays is going to be Dallas, Houston, and Atlanta. Give yourself plenty of time. They said no matter how you're traveling. So, people's going to be getting out, I reckon. They said there'll be other problems and delays. There were 6,000 delays this morning, and 160 some cancellations. So hopefully everybody. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna do my best to, hopefully, if the weather is not raining. Of course, if it's raining, there won't be no fireworks or nothing like that. But we've got some people right here that set off quite a bit of fireworks, and I'm thinking I have before, just sat out in the yard and enjoyed the fireworks. Plenty of water, yep. Got a good drainage system though, so out here at the road, the ditches look empty until you look close to where they make it down. All right, I'm off to the dollar store. If y'all want to ride, that's fine. And Neil, if you want to get on the roof, just hop right on up there, buddy. But it's gonna be a little wet doing it because it is misting. Here we go. Well, it looks like we're gonna make it back from the dollar store without getting soaked. It's died off again for a moment or two here, but it's on the way back. It come a pretty good little sprinkle there a little bit ago on the way over there. It looks good now. Momentarily, I might get everything carried in the house and put away even before it rains. They're showing rain within the hour. Say it's going to be a heavy. So We made it. Hey. I tell you, it was short sleeve weather when I left the house to go. I just ended up going to the one here at the house. I'll check there first since I wasn't sure about how fast that rain was going to get here. The sprinkles got heavy, so the windshield was getting covered, and I thought, well, I better not try it. Maybe they'll have what I want. And but I could have made it back, but they had what I wanted, so I'm good there. Jalapeno, cheesies. So everybody, hop out, carry the groceries in. Yeah, they go in the cabinet, in the refrigerator. Oh, y'all have a blessed day. Hope your tomorrow is even more blessed. I'm gonna go in because it's got cold real quick. Just while I was gone, I went from it's chilly now. It went from comfortable, really comfortable, but wet, to it's cold. Yeah. Anyway, God bless. And I'm going to tell you, Jesus loves you, because it's true. And so we can keep on smiling. No matter what life throws at us, knowing He's there is the most comforting thing I've ever experienced. And ever will. God bless. Good night.